Also Mario, ich spiele hier Star Trek, ich spiele hier nicht Star Wars. Aber willkommen beim Stream, wenn ich das nicht gesagt habe. Ach, du bist das! Interessant.
The Teray and Voth have a long-standing allegiance. The Teray's exothermic nature makes them superior to the other feeble races of the Quadrant.
Then you will be loyal to the death.
The surface of the Teray homeworld is being devastated by the debris from the Voth vessels. The Teray do have a defense network of satellites and shields that is capable of protecting them, but the control network is offline. This was intentional. Their attackers deliberately
Ich finde, man kann auch das Handy selbst kann man sogar streamen eigentlich, ja, aber wozu?
That defense grid is the only thing capable of stopping all of the debris from the battle in orbit from raining down on the planet. Small pieces will burn up in the atmosphere. Our ship's weapons can deal with some others, but a significant percentage will get through. Until that grid is operational, there will be widespread devastation.
Go. Was?
Firefighter. One of the Teray is injured, but his condition is stable. He may be able to give us more information about the invaders. Ach, 3 Schiffe sind das, warte mal. Da gibt's nicht sehr viele Pakete mit 3 Schiffen. Doch, gibt's genügend Pakete. Mal gucken, meinst du dies hier? Nee. Meinst du hier eins? Nee. 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 Nee, ist romulanisch. Nee, so wie es aussieht, ist es nicht. Komisch. Habe ich die jetzt übersehen? Ist es eine Dreier-Kombo nur mit Föderationsschiffen oder gemischte Schiffe? Gemischte Schiffe habe ich eigentlich aber auch noch gesehen. Dreadnought-Kreuzer, nee, das ist auch nicht. Nur Föderation, ja, dann ist komisch. Ich denke mal, das ist ein S6-Paket. Denke ich zumindest mal. Dann gucke ich mal nach, ob es hier irgendwie ein Föderationsschiff da. Das hat man da schon. Das war es dann wohl nicht. Nee, dann sind die nicht da drunter. Sehr komisch. Ja gut, egal, ich suche jetzt nicht weiter, ich will noch hier weiterkommen, Entschuldigung. So, mal gucken, ob wir unserer Tour helfen.
Thank you. My name is Bellis. You're from Starfleet, right? The ships emerged from the underspace, and they were too close for our defense grid to stop the launch of drop pods. In minutes, they had knocked out the grid controls, and we were defenseless. We barely had time to transmit.
Die labern zwar Englisch, aber die Texte sind alle auf Deutsch eben, ne? Das ist das Einzige, was leider daran schade ist.
You are not Teray. I cannot reveal our secrets.
If I may, Underspace is a network of subspace corridors that extend through much of the Delta Quadrant. Voyager was pulled into one when its warp field interacted with the corridor's radial wall. At the time, we speculated that the corridors would speed our journey back to Federation space. That was not possible.
Jo, danke René, danke, danke. Ich weiß, das ist gut gemeint gewesen.
The attackers were Vaadwaur. Voyager did indeed interact with one of our corridors, but instead of deleting the info as we requested and going on their way, they revived our greatest enemy. All of this destruction, every death, it's all
Impossible. It cannot be the Vaadwaur. I would know. This is all my fault. When we first encountered the Vaadwaur, they were in cryostasis. I foolishly awoke their leader in a moment of curiosity. I didn't know their history. Conquerors, despots. The Vaadwaur used Underspace to rule the Delta Quadrant for decades. It was only when the other races banded together, the time we encountered them, when I awakened them. Captain Janeway said she probably would have done the same thing. It wasn't her choice, it was mine. I am responsible. However, the Vaadwaur we encountered did not have a level of technology like what we face here. This is far beyond anything the Vaadwaur are capable of developing in such a short amount of time. My analysis remains unchanged. We need to restore functionality to the defense grid. There are 4 nodes located on the edge of this complex. We must restart these nodes and realign them to the central tower to re-establish the grid.
I'll go to the central tower and start the initialization sequence.
Okay.
I blame myself for the Vaadwaur's return. It was a door best left unopened.
So, jetzt noch schnell die Knoten reparieren.
Complete these steps in the correct order to initialize and align the node. First, you must launch the startup sequencers. Next, you must reinitialize the kinetic dampeners. Finally, you must establish the satellite uplink.
Weiter. Ah, na, da jetzt auch noch mein Inventar voll.
Uplink established.
hier kalt bestimmt. Das kann die sowieso später kalt machen. Ah, gut, alle tot. Verdammt. So.
Analysis complete. Perform these steps in the correct order. First, you must reboot the core matrix. Next, you must update the defense protocols. Finally, you must align...
Jetzt schon wieder los. Doch falsch gedrückt? Scheiße. Perfekt, noch 2 Stück. Ja, ist die Plasma-Granate. Haben wir schon gewundert, wo die ist. Was macht das jetzt eigentlich nochmal? Das alles? Oh Gott. Na ihr killt doch immer Zivilisten dort. Was spielt ihr denn gerade?
Whatever happens here, we must inform our superiors about the Vaguar threat.
Ah, okay. Oh, Z-Partikel. Interessant.